Government keen on pursuing alternative energy sources, President commissions gasifier in Essequibo. Over 200 jobs to be created for Essequibians as plans are on stream for a cereal factory at Guyana. Diamond Hospital gets a new ambulance, and public servants should always be recognized for their contributions. President Ramotar at Berbice Regional Health Authority's award ceremony. With this GINA News Capsule, I'm Janelle Carter. Good evening. In another few months, over 200 jobs will be created for persons living along the Essequibo coast, as plans are on the way for the opening of a rice cereal factory. According to head of the Institute of Applied Science and Technology, Professor Suresh Narayan, this facility is one sure way of adding value to products while giving back to the community.
Most of the markets that we intend to go after will not only be local, but they will be in the Caribbean and further afield. This means that what we produce must be of a very high quality. And you know, my Essequibian friends, anybody can make a thing. It takes tremendous effort and efforts of an entire community to make a good thing.
The factory will have the initial capacity to process 2,000 tons of rice per year, however, but can be expanded to accommodate more. Upon completion, the factory will employ some 105 persons who will work one shift, and over a period of time, a 3-shift system will be introduced, thereby paving the way for more than 200 persons to be employed. Essequibo rice farmer Ramesh Ramlakan has taken a bold step to invest a $40 million gasifier in an effort to reduce the cost of fuel consumption at his mill. President Donald Ramotar visited the Ramlakan & Son rice mill on the Essequibo coast on Saturday last for a first-hand look at the rice miller's operation. The gases emitted are cleaned of solid particles and is directed into a combustion chamber of a 250 kilowatt power generator, replacing 70% of the diesel normally required. Government views energy management and conservation as an important tool to ensure the rice industry meets critical objectives for short and long-term goals. Recently, the Berbice Regional Health Authority held its 12th annual award ceremony. President Donald Ramotar lauded the initiative. He said public servants should at all times be recognized for their hard work. At the awards ceremony, several workers within the health sector in regions 5 and 6 were honored for going beyond the call of duty.
And that is an extremely good tradition that you have started to let our people know how much they are appreciated. And we need to do that more and more for our public servants. It is true that sometimes they make mistakes and problems and so forth. But in a general sense, we must be very grateful for the work that our public servants have been doing in order to make the world a better place.
The head of state also pointed out that while the health workers have made sterling contributions, they have significantly added to the development of the sector, and more so, a better and higher quality of life that all citizens enjoy. Among those who were presented with awards were Dr. Tamishwar Algu, a resident surgeon who copped the CEO's award, while Perry Phillips, a driver and mechanic, copped the Champion Worker Award. Minister of Local Government and Regional Development Norman Whitaker presented the keys of a new fully equipped ambulance to Dr. Sharina Bender of the Diamond Hospital. Minister Whitaker urged the hospital's management and the drivers to take care of the ambulance. The ambulance was catered for in the 2014 national budget. The hospital previously had 2 such vehicles and 1 crashed. Since the hospital serves from Moblissa to Georgetown, the ambulance is needed. The resuscitation of the Region 5 Chamber of Commerce has been welcomed by President Donald Ramotar as he urged business leaders to work together for the interests of the region. The head of state made the call while addressing members of the Chamber of Commerce at their annual dinner on March 21st. The president explained that his administration will continue to create a conducive environment for growth in the local economy, even though the last 3 years have been complicated due to an intransigent political opposition. He described the opposition as putting Guyana's economic development behind that of having power for the sake of power. Thank you for watching this GINA News Capsule. Do join us again. I'm Janelle Carter. Good night.